Yerp, this perp back with another video, and I will be reviewing today Wayne Season 1, Episode 7. And if you haven't caught up with the series, go catch up with the series and check out all my latest reviews, my episode reviews. I'll have a link to that playlist in the description below. But with all that being said, if you fuck with this video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And let's get right into this review. So, we pick up right where we left off from the last episode, where Wayne pretty much got his ass whooped by Dell's brother and father. And they also got that work from the students. They got their ass whooped. They're sitting back at Dell's newfound friends that we met last episode. And Wayne is pretty badly bruised. She's taking care of Wayne, which I really like how every episode they're getting closer and closer and closer. So yeah, it picks up pretty much right where we left off the following night, and Dell gives or Dell's friends give Wayne some drugs or some Percocets or something. They gave him some type of pills to deal with the pain. And this was a pretty funny scene where Wayne's high off his ass, completely not your typical Wayne. I like how they try to play it off when one of Dell's friends' dad walks in on them in the bathroom, and he's thinking like, damn, finally my daughter's not gay or something. And then Wayne just comes out and just outs them. That shit was pretty funny. I thought that was pretty cool. I like how they stay on certain, like, there's certain subplots, but they don't stay like they don't stay too much long. They don't stay long with them. But then we go to see Dell's dad in the hospital. He's pissed off. He's all banged up. Same thing with Dell's brothers, her twin brothers. They're as dumb as ever, but they do something smart in this episode. Then the sergeant and his partner catch up with him, trying to ask him questions like, where is your daughter? Because they're really trying to look for Wayne more than they care more about Wayne than they do Dell. And I think that Dell's dad is picking up on that and is not trying to really be, cooperative. But then we swing back to, Wayne and Dell at this convenience store getting food and whatnot. And Wayne sees on the TV that, her father, he sees the brawl that they got involved in. And now he knows they have to get going as soon as possible. And quickly lets Dell know that her father's in the hospital. So he does the Wayne thing and takes her to the hospital. But he doesn't want to go in. Dell feels some type of way about that, but you learn later on why Wayne doesn't like hospitals and whatnot. So Dell has to walk up there by herself. She's kind of contemplating to herself and whatnot. She doesn't really know how she's going to react to this, seeing her father. Then we cut back to Wayne. Wayne's trying to get something out of the vending machine, and we meet a really interesting character. I'm drawing a blank on his name. I know I just watched the episode, but I'm drawing a blank on his name. But I like how they kind of talk about fatherhood. And, this young guy got this girl pregnant. He's 19, and he's kind of regretting it. He's trying to walk away from it, but Wayne's like, don't do that, man. Pretty much. I really like it. And we find out that Dell's dad is an alcoholic, and we not find this out by Dell herself. We find this out by her twin brothers that pretty much, pretty much told, like, I like how they pretty much explain that. Kind of, that was a pretty tricky way, and that was a pretty dope way for them to explain that. But then, Dell kind of stops for a moment because, she doesn't know how to react. And we learn also more about Wayne, that, he never liked hospitals because of his father. He always had that fear of his dad dying in a hospital. And I really like that backstory. It makes you care about the character a lot more. They pretty much are now pretty much been seen, and now the sergeant and his partner is on their asses. They pretty much caught up to him. But I really like how this whole episode was kind of pretty much about fathers, like stuff dealing with Dell, other characters that are not a part of the cast, and we get to learn more about Wayne and why he's so close to his father. But that's all I got for this episode. Stay tuned for my next episode. I hope y'all like this. Hit that like button if you did, and I'll check y'all out in the next video. Peace.